every universe, right, is built to precision mathematically, yeah? Which means that if there is another world, another universe somewhere, it's basically the same thing that we're in, but just a different formation of it. So there's nowhere to go. There's no other worlds. There's no alien worlds. It's like, it's all dreams, it's illusions. Yeah, there's only this world. That's all that matters, because even if there are multiple worlds, it'll be the same baseline, which is the mathematical precision underneath it all, which is consciousness, is source, right? And if we're a piece of it, we're just experiencing our own kind of like creation. So even if there is another world, it's still our creation, because otherwise we won't be able to perceive it or interact with it in any way as consciousness. Do you get it? So no matter how many worlds there are, it just loops back on itself. And that's actually the infinite loop, bro. It's mental, but true. Because where are you going? Like, where are we going? There's nowhere to go. Like aliens and all this shit that people talk about, right? It's funny how they all have 2 arms and 2 legs, or they stand upright, they got eyes, they got mouths, they got noses. People don't even take time to think that if our story of evolution, that comedy, yeah, called evolution, if that comedy of evolution was true, it's true, then it's virtually impossible for aliens to even have the form that they have. And how comes every time they talk about aliens, they always present them as an intelligence greater than ours? But yet, like, at the same time, we are out looking for aliens, right? NASA does that. Like, it's a theater, it's a joke. We are actually the aliens. Like, I'm just demonstrating to you how it loops on itself. We are literally the aliens. We're watching a play, but they're also giving us the feedback through the media. And we watch NASA play it out. The media feeds us the information, and then we just link it all together. And we just create this image of it, you know? And it just loops in a circle. This is it. This whole world is it, bro. And if you think about the route it took from evolution to this point itself, and this level of understanding, that in itself is a miracle. It's a miracle. You're a fraction of God, man. You're a piece of him, or her, whatever. But you're this version being you. So you're this version of God. That's who you are. So me, I am this version of God. And the only way you can identify is by the story. Yeah? The experiences. That's kind of like the line. That's kind of like the code. That's the DNA. So if you were to read through the stories of everything that's ever happened in the Akashic record, this version is this version. This version is the one. If you that this is the identifiers, right, of this version of the Most High. That's it. And that's why you should never hold on to the story, because you're not the story. You are the experiencer of the story, which is consciousness. You get it. Bruv, this stuff is crazy. When you get to this level, man, your brain, bruv, it's crazy. I don't even think I'm getting to a level. I think I just get spoken through. I think sometimes consciousness just speaks through me. Because sometimes even some of the stuff I literally never plan any video. Nothing's written. I'm literally in my garage with my fucking dryer going, you know. But it has to be documented. That's why I make these videos. Because it's like after this, like I almost even forget sometimes, and I have to come back to the video and I'm like, oh yeah, shit, yeah, that's the level we're at. You know, so you should never shy away from experiences. You should always roll the dice. You should always roll the dice. Always. Because it's part of the game. If you don't roll the dice, you're not playing. You're stuck in fear. You're frozen. You're playing snake and ladders, and you're afraid to roll the dice because you're afraid a snake will bite you. But even if a snake bites you, you're not going to die. You're just going to start again. Until you complete the circuit perfectly. Then you figured it out. Or until you've had enough of the game. People believe. People go to church to put their belief in somebody else, you know. Fuck me. What would happen if no one believed?